Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we are playing Baldurs Gate 3. Last time around I tried to save the gnomes from the prison, but obviously I failed. AI keeps targeting NPCs over some of my characters, so we are doing this again. The goal is obviously to save all of them. It's absolutely doable. I have everything prepared, it's just that I need to be just a bit more lucky with the targeting system of AI, enemies AI, so that they just won't kill the NPC outright in one turn. So we can just finish them off, finish the enemies off before someone dies. So that's the plan for today, and we'll see how it goes with Grimforge, depending on how fast I can do this. So the plan is to drink up a potion of speed, which doubles my movement speed. Use some dashes if necessary, and at the last moment, probably a scroll of Misty Steps to go. That is the plan. That's how we will be approaching this. We do have some gnomes to save. Do I have this on the map? Yeah. We have some gnomes to save, and also Omelium with his parasite right there. So we'll see how this goes. The plan is also same as previously. Shadowheart goes this way to the holding block cells. This triple holding cells. The Gale is going to these two holding cells because he can just trip over both of them with one spell. Bob and Karlak are going downstairs because this is the most combat heavy section. And obviously, I think Karlak is technically the fastest, but I need someone that can actually pickpocket and open locks so I can actually access Omelium. So Bob's going there. That is the plan. We'll see how this goes.
Hold. A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You have arrived at an optimal time. Collapse is imminent, and there are hostages in need of aid.
Hey, Omelium, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. The hostages need your help.
Where are you?
I am here of my own accord. The hostages are not. Save them first.
How do I get to the hostages?
The hostages
Hello there.
are placed throughout this prison. You must stretch your resources thin if you want to secure them all.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we want to do.
There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Yeah, so I'm well aware we've had this conversation previously, but, well, would you mean Gale is on the other... Oh my god! He's standing right in front of us. Bloody hell. Right. Potion of speed. Drink up. Get an automatic dash. Get to the ladder.
One day I'll catch a break.
Right. That's kind of far. I would like to get as far as I can get in one turn. So... Not enough movement. Provokes attack of opportunity. That's fine. Not enough movement. Can I... No, I can't lockpick. Can't cast spells. I've used up all my actions. Unfortunately, that's it. And I am using Demon Spirit Aura. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Karlak. Drink the potion. Right, you also need a speed boost.
Finally. My deepest
Right.
thanks to you.
Here. And move out. We'll get Sawagins right here. We'll be splitting that later. Okay, so that's done. You. Drink up. Dash. And we need to go... We need to reach that. Field blow. He's fallen prone. That's perfect. Get that. Open the lever. Stands there. Okay, that's fine. You've done all you could. So we are waiting for other stuff. Okay, net on Shadow Heart. And that's not great, but at least a hostage is not getting damaged. So that's fine with me. Alright, this guy's running the other way, so that's fine. Let me just drink up. Get a dash. And we are going this way. Now there are two guys right there. And one of them keeps killing one of the hostages. So I would be more than happy to just load up some damages on those guys. Perfect. Do we just fireball that? I mean, we could, because this should trigger the lever. Let me just get some better vantage. But it also will eat my last action. So I won't be able to trigger the other lever this turn, which ain't great, because I would love to trigger both levers and just get the fuck out of here. I don't want a wall of fire just yet. I don't want cloud of daggers. Dominate might be... How's your wisdom save? Wisdom +1. Not great. And that's +1 there. So not great, but we could try dominate person. Oh, that's... I'm sorry, is that a touch spell? No, that's 18 meters. Okay, so that's fine. This is fine. Okay, let's just go with the... Target is too far. So we need to go just a bit closer. Right. Let's make sure we are the most prominent target. With a bit of luck, we will be. Get me this lever. This lever. How much do I have left? 6? Yes, 6. 38. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Please target me. Please target me. Please target me.
Need to hurry. Get away from these fish freaks. This is it. Go, go, go! Yes.
Nope. 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 Yes. Okay, that's fine. Nope. 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 Fuck!
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet.
Aye, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
We'll see if we manage to get him to survive. At this moment, it's anyone's game. Right. You. Not sure if we'll have enough space for raging. But I can absolutely load up on Reckless. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, why not? Just go on this guy. That was faster than expected. And just stand there and body block. That's the plan for you now. Right, you can't move. How long does this take? Instead, it's 1 turn remaining. Okay, so next turn we might be able to move. In the meantime, then, how do I want to? You just won't be attacking. I can't move, but you can't attack either. Where did I get this from, even? Always prepared. Level 4 slot. Oh, kinda nice. Right, what do I have? Guardian, Pass Without Trace. Guardian of Faith. This is 4th level spell. Do I want to expand 4th level slot again? I might need to be doing some sheepage later down the line. Right. I guess this is the point to do this. There, problem solved. We're quite a bit closer than we were. Oh, this is... Right, okay, that's fine. Have fun. That's that. You. Smoke. You need to be helped. Perfect. Grab. I don't think there's anything there. Grab this. And we'll be going back for the chest. Do I have anything left now? I have a Misty Step. I have Pommel Strike. I have Improved Bardic Inspiration. Please don't die on me. Right. Now, those guys need to die. As in immediately. What? 19. That's 20. What's my range for that? Actually, this one. 20 should be well within range, and that guy should be targeting targeting Gale. And it obviously was not enough. It's 1 turn of Ensnared, so he should be free this turn. Because this will eat my action. I could instead just drop like 2 of them, like right there. Perfect. I have no more actions, I think. Not enough resources action, that's fine. But we can still run. So he should run behind us with just 1 turn delay, and he should have plenty of time to get in range into the ship. So that should be fine. Those guys are dead, so I don't even have to bother closing the doors. Let me just click heals there. And just get to... Can you click the lever here? Yes, you can. Start another person. And move there. Next turn, you can just remove this. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine.
We can make it.
Just a little more to go. Come on! Victor will survive! He will!
Alright, that's fine. He survived. At least for now.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little.
What do you You're a bot! Bloody hell. Okay, do you have teleport to submersible? Okay. Just fuck off then. I literally don't need you. Right. You actually need to wait. See, I have nothing to give you just now. Everyone else is somewhat safe. I am literally waiting just for Bob. And Bob needs to stop, finish picking stuff. Alright, why are you here? Excuse me. Why are you here? Why are you not going to the ladder? I need Dance Macabre. Literally right now. Oh, the sun locked? Bloody hell. Okay, dash. Um... Perfect. How about this guy? Is he coming? Where's this guy? One, two, three, four. I am missing a guy. Where's this guy? Okay, Hasta Bricks is coming. Alright, I will leave you there, I guess, because you have no dimension doors. But you will be faster than Hasta, so we can just keep at his pace. Just in case. Where the fuck are you going this way? I think they are targeting because the ladder was full. I think they are targeting something stupid.
Go! Run! I can make it!
Right, a bunch of ghouls. And we have lost haste, which is fine enough because we are returning anyway. You just body block. This is useless anyway. Right, so we should have just one guy left. The guy that was netted at one point or the other.
You must return there. Now. We will survive this.
Get rid of this guy. And there is just this guy left that can possibly try to kill us. We have no haste, no dash currently. It's as far as we can go with Karlak. We have 2 more turns. That's fine. We'll absolutely leave with the submersible then. Come on, my dudes. There is nobody else to grab except this guy. So I guess we can just go. Grab.
Have to keep going.
That's fine. Pick up. Grab that. There's nothing else here, so we can just go back. Really, exactly this amount of movement. Perfect. Hey, there is nothing here. I could be just trying to kill this guy. We might as well go back, I guess. Right. Move sideways then. We have one more turn, that's fine. We have more than enough time. I don't think those guys know how to use the levers. Hey, this guy's there, and he should be able to reach us next stand, to reach the submersible next stand. So I'm fine with that. Go on and dash. Can't climb. What do you mean can't climb? Oh, poop. Take heals. Get up. Get the fuck out. Okay. This is fine. Why do you have this? Yeah, you can dismiss this summon. You do nothing. You can't do anything, so that's great. This is fine. This is great. Everyone went smoothly this time around. Perfect. Let me just double check. We should have everyone on board. There is nobody in green left on the tracker. So I'm fine. Yeah, let's go. See? Easy. Haven't had to try this 4 times.
Greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So it seems will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne.
We made it. We actually made it.
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Right, can I unsummon those? Why can't I unsummon you? What is this ripoff? Fine.
I'll save you! Please,
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible, but you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
How do you think I found you to begin with? Your father sent me.
He did? Of course he did! I knew it. I knew he would do something.
Do you have anything to say?
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, Sunchild. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
That's fine. Anyone else I need to talk to? Nope, not at this level, I think.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
I mean, you know yours.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Well, you did kill a person. Yep, we surrender to hammer to the wave servants. After all, justice needs to be served. Absolutely. Okay. And everyone's safe. Yeah, this immunity to this demon spirit madness, this is great. Summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of this summoned creature's turn, they must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Except they are immune. This is the build if you want to command an army. And we have a level up. This is a level 12. Which is the max level for the game, as far as I know. Right. What spell do we take? This is the last time to take, last chance to take any spell, unless we want to respec. So, what do we want to go with? Paralyze a creature. I mentioned though, this we won't need that anymore. I think there is no such mission anymore, so we should be absolutely fine with no more speed enhancements. What do I want? How about confusion? This should be nice fourth level spell. That will just make sure that someone doesn't attack us in doesn't attack us during the combat. I think that would be fine. What the final feat of the game? What do we want? We have Acto for our bullshit. We have dual wielder because Bob was always dual wielder. What do we want to take? Dum 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 dum. How about Savage Attacker? That would make sense, because he's mostly going into close combat anyway, as a secondary close combat specialist. Or do we get some magic initiate? Yeah, we'll have some options. Some additional spells. Is it worth it though? I could run a cleric spells list. That's also an option. Actually, Booming Blade would not be a bad idea there. Although, can I just take Booming Blade myself? No, I cannot. Actually. Okay. I can't get skilled into any of my highest skills anymore. It's a hard choice because we actually do have everything we want. Defensive duelist attacked while wielding a finesse weapon. I don't remember. I don't think we have finesse weapon on us currently. Can I check my... No. No, I can't. Right, so actually, defensive duelist wouldn't be a bad choice there. An attack while wielding a finesse weapon you're proficient with, you can use a reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. So, in this case, that would be what? +4 to my armor class. Yeah, but will that be until the end of turn? Or is it against one attack? I mean, let's go with that. I'm fine with that. Close enough. What do I give you? You have Sentinel and Martial Adept. Shield Master, probably. You get +2 bonus to Dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a Dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failed saving throw, you can only take half damage. On a successful saving throw, you don't take any damage. So she would be quite immune to most of the spells that rely on the Dex save, which is things like, an example, Fireball. And she does use shield extensively. Alternatively, we could give you Alert, +5 to initiative. It's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, either Savage Attacker or double damage, but she barely hits anything. I tried to mitigate this with Martial Adept, but also this doesn't work as well as it could be. So I guess Shield Master would be fine. Either Shield Master or Warcaster. Warcaster is the same thing that Gale has. That gives concentration spells, advantage on concentration spells, but also Shocking Grasp as reaction if target moving out of melee range. So instead of Attack of Opportunity, we would be casting Shocking Grasp. That would make sense, I think. And she does run concentration spells. So I guess we'll go with that. What is that class? Additional rage charge. You can rage more times per long rest. Great. Change of Bestial Heart. No additional feat. You have Great Weapon Master. You have Savage Attacker. What I would probably want from you now is... you have... strength of 17, dexterity of 13, that's plus 3. Yeah, plus 3, plus 1, plus 2. Right, so I could increase your strength by +1 and or dexterity by +1 and just get you increased bonus. That's an option. Because the bonus +1 to the strength check is on every even number. So that's 12, like here, 14, 16, and 18. So she might be getting a strength of +8 total. If we get ability improvement, we would get 18, that's +4 to strength checks, which includes damages, and dexterity, which includes armor class. That is an option. Very good choice for Karlach, I think. Do I want to give her alert? +5 bonus to initiative, can't be surprised. She already is a barbarian and can't be surprised, so this is half dead. But a +5 to initiative on a barbarian with heavy hammer and bonuses to hit and to damage and to movement, that would be a literal freight train. What is charger? Deal more damage, charge forward, and slam your weapon into the first enemy on your way. Doesn't provoke opportunity. This is even more movement for her. That would be an option, I guess. Durable will be also an option. Constitution would increase to 16, which is +3, which is even more health. And regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Would be great. I guess either durable or an ability improvement or an overall increase in her output. I guess she just doesn't need a full health every short rest because she barely dies anyway. So probably ability improvement, unless we want to do something very smart. Something very smart that I just have no idea about currently. Or, that is also an option, Sentinel. Her opportunity attacks would become deadly. And she is always in the thick of it. On the other hand, she kills way too fast for this to be of any choice. Right, let's go with the ability improvement. Let's improve her strength. Let's improve her dexterity. This will be better damages, better to hit, better damages, and better armor class, so overall increase. Let's go with that. That's a boring but good choice. And for whatever reason, Gale has not gotten... Yeah, 51 experience needed to gain a level. Bloody hell. Right, do I need to speak with any of you guys? Why are you standing there?
Should mind my step.
And you are stuck because... why is someone stuck at the doors? Well, okay, we have everyone back.
Have to keep going.
Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. This one we'll check later, probably next session.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen.
By the way, while we're going through this, Supreme Elixir, Glass Goblet, this can go to Shadow Heart. Wave Modest Robe. Temperature adjustment, you have resistance to fire and cold damage. Water rejuvenation, either where is standing in a water surface. At the start of the turn, they deal heal 1 to 4 points. Create or destroy water. Armor class +1. Gale. What the fuck are you and why the fuck aren't you coming with us?
Drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hold may be the perfect.
And I have a duty to the city and to Lord Bortash, so hold
Right. Contributes additional damage. Well, I can well fortified. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely a better one. But also, nobody laughs. Oh my god.
security.
Best be on my way.
I don't fancy the look of those.
Yeah, I know you like it. You like Gale. I still think he's dumb. Oh, poop. I wanted to delay this slightly. Iron Consul Chad. Here's an ID. Oh my god, just barely misses the guy. Yeah, I can't go into full combat, unfortunately. So I guess we have to stand there. Oh. Perfect. What the fuck, Bob? Right. Can't really use area of effect, but we can still use a lot and lots of Deva. Who did that? I think it was you? Who do you belong to? 23. Can you reach with the race? Path is interrupted. And if I put you there, can you reach with the race? Actually, you know what? Can you reach with bloody fireball? Because that's Karlak. That's somewhat irritating. You sent this on Karlak. What the fuck does scalp spells do? I don't remember what scalp spells do.
Creator. Destroyer.
Scalp spells. Create pockets of safety with your evocation spells. The allies automatically success take saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Huh! I could be casting fireballs everywhere! Right, that should grab a lot of people. And as a point of contest, this guy specifically survived. Fuck! Hey. I guess that's that then. What the frick is that? Right. That's that then. You don't have sculpt spell, so I need to be slightly more secure about you, but that should be, I guess, well enough right there. Must heal, please. Just, I don't know, stand there. You can't attack anyway. We'll just stand there. You'll be able to just sentinel both of my allies.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Where the fuck is this motivator? Not enough resources. We'll figure something out then. In the meantime, you can get a side swipe. Good luck. Intelligence. Why? And a natural one. Thank you.
Deactivated. Thank the gods.
Right, jump there. Jump there, actually. We need to kill the other one as well. Yeah, just jump there, please. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, everything is fine. Blight. Counter spell. Oh my god, and broke concentration of Spirit Guardians. Perfect. And the device... Stop throwing acid at us! Bloody hell. Right. You just... do whatever you can. Perfect. You can do next to nothing currently. 58. You won't survive long with Karlak nearby, but I still need to load up some damages. Thank you. Yeah, just close in. Because this is putting you in danger, but I want someone with some smarts to be nearby. Thank you. That's not exactly what I expected. Please hit this guy. Perfect. And you can just... Actually, you can just stand there. I'm fine with you standing right there, because this will bait someone to attack you, hopefully. Or at least you are within range of healing everyone.
Frenzy's motivation sequence activated.
Yeah, I'll need that later. So you just stand there as well. You can do nothing. Not with the range that you have. Guardian of Faith can't control. Come on. And you can disarm this, maybe.
I think it's safe.
So Karlak got to roll on her intelligence -1, and this guy with intelligence of +3 doesn't. As a reminder, natural 1 still kills us. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Just move that. I don't think this guy knows how to access... What the fuck just happened there? Oh my god, she hit something and killed it! Bloody hell. That's a surprise. Just run another round of healing. Not sure what's with the steel watcher on top. So I guess we'll just, I don't know, move out? Because I have no way of accessing upstairs. Let me put you right there. We'll see what the thing does. How do I even get upstairs? I don't know, maybe through here. That would be an option, I guess. It's kind of far to be doing this. Can I run a flame struck on you? Target's out of sight. I don't know what to do about this, honestly.
Blood comes easy these days.
I got this.
Yeah, I don't think those guys know either. Do we just move out of sight? Is that an option? Is that what we do?
Step to it.
I don't think there is any reliable way of getting upstairs. As into the roof. Might be trying to jump in from here. That's the only option I see currently. I mean, no other choice. Hey?
What path lies before me?
This is the stupidest fight we've ever done, I think. My god. Yes! Not great, but at least he's in the range. Switch to this attack. Get a healing on, I guess, Gale. And I guess Rage at this moment. Haven't used Rage in a while. That's as good place as any. And run with Reckless. Bloody hell, the Gondian's gonna die. I literally cannot save them from explosion. Witch Bolt. Perfect. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Right. Do I not keep wailing on him from afar, or do we just move in? Because he is probably gonna explode this turn.
Don't waste a step.
That should be out of range. What are you immune to? Lightning vulnerability, psychic immunity, poison immunity, but... But there is no immunity to fire. And saved on Flame Strike, but still got a radiant damage. Heal up. Pull back. He's probably, if we hit him correctly, he's probably gonna die this turn. Get me a Grand Slam there. Saved. Great. Not enough resources action. Great. Oh shit. Gale is gonna die. Nope, Gale's not gonna die, and Karlach probably will survive the blast. Yeah, I don't have anything, so this is the best I can do. Yep. Karlach survived. Steelwatcher survived. Steelwatcher died. And Gondian surprisingly survived. Send that to Karlach. That was kinda deadly. Not what I wanted. F5. We need to update Gale. Into spells. What spells do you have? Arcane Gate, Chain Lightning. We'll probably need that literally right now. And Lightning Bolt. I'm grabbing those because we'll be using those against the Steel Watchers. What feat do I want to give you? You have Warcaster and Spell Sniper. Shieldmaster would be probably nice there. Sharpshooter. Yeah, I don't think those are considered ranged attacks at all. Ritual Caster, what spells do we have on option? Long Strider, Enhanced Sleep, Disguise Self, Speak with Animals. Nope, definitely not then. That would be usable. Elemental Adept for something that's cost fire. We are kind of relying on a Karlach being fire immune. Because I can just be casting fireballs into close combat. I've been building Gale for somewhat cold build, but currently having the lightning would probably be... Yeah, it just ignores resistances for lightning. And we'll be casting a lot of lightning. There are no resistances, that's why I'm taking this. But also, why the heck not? Anything else that would be usable here? Ability improvement for intelligence, maybe. Just get a +1. You literally need nothing else. So maybe not ability improvement. Polar Master? Opportunity attack and bonus attack. When attacking with glaive, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear. And he's mostly running with quarterstaffs. Or a shield master, because he's running with a shield as well. I don't want to rely on his polar mastery. I don't want to rely on his shields. So I guess we're going with elemental adepts because I have literally nothing else. And I don't want to ignore fire. Because I am relying on fire immunity. We are barely doing any acid damage. We will be doing some cold damage and some lightning damage. I guess I'm going to lightning right now, so I guess I'll take that. Let's accept lightning then. We have a party of 12 level characters. Do I have anything to talk with you?
The overseers were invincible, but you killed him just like that.
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about anything? Where are those guys? Right one there. I swear there was another gnome there. At one point or the other. Right, let's talk with this guy then. Significantly, he's not here, so he's probably downstairs at the moment. Do I rest before? Because we've used up quite a few spells and quite a few health items. Yeah, Gale's half empty already. Shadowheart's half empty and I'm half empty. Yeah, I guess let's go. Let's go and rest. You cannot fast travel right now. Hey, let's not go and rest then.
Through.
Lab level, warning plague.
Oh, curse to put my hands on everything.
Ay. Ay. Just issues. Just issues. And they are going to explode. Each and every one of them. Well, there's many of them. Right. Can we just pull back a save game and just go and rest? Is that an option? Or maybe 3 saves. Someone was smart enough to put a quick save at the start of battle, which is a good solution, yes, absolutely. But I would like to replenish my spells before we go there. So we'll see if we can do that. If yes, then we rest, we replenish the spells, and there's nothing about that. If no, if there's an issue with that, then we just go as is. But I would rather not. Because I would rather recast my ghouls. Alright. Right, you were supposed to be using a different boots. Yeah, that's fine. Close enough. We'll figure this out later, I guess.
Moving ahead.
Let's see if the Gondians are still alive down there after my rest. There are some time-sensitive quests to be in this game.
I'll give it a shot.
Yes, they are. That's fine then. We have 2 watchers downstairs. And a bunch of Bhaalites. So probably not all Gondians are gonna survive this, because I literally cannot go fast enough to get them all out of the issues here on time.
No surrender.
Get me the ghouls. Literally now. How far can I get them? Not far enough, honestly. I guess go to those, because this is the farthest. Get some healing on Karlak. And that's fine. How far can you drop the Guardian of Faith? Not far enough. Flame strike. Yes, please. Exactly here. And a weapon right there. That's a good place to be, honestly. Stop spewing acid.
Frenzy's motivation sequence activated.
Oh my god. Stop with the acid. Bloody hell. I did not prepare my spells correctly. I think some of us are gonna die. Yep, you are standing right there. Right. I need you to dismantle this. Please don't fail.
Another one down. Just in time.
Not enough resources actions. Really? Really? And a poison. Bloody hell. I don't think he can start another one. We need a lot of healing. Mask your wounds, please and thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum? Thank you. Targets out of sight. Okay, this one's targeted. This one's fine. Can't target undead. Target's too far. Can't target undead. That's that then. That's as far as we could get this. Who's the most hurt? Shadowheart. Perfect. I need you to stand right there. So suddenly my undead are immune to everything. And also we'll be dismantling those thingies there. So that's fine. Oh, this guy died. His name was Underbite. I'm sorry for your name. Right, first things first then. We need a healing section right here. You don't have any significant yeah, I did that before. Cliff of Warding, lightning. We could just drop a lightning literally right there. This is the most powerful spells I can cast against this guy. Which isn't much, but it's still something. And some healing again. Because the explosion was brutal. I guess go to here, because this will avoid acid. Could have gone better, but is not half bad. Yeah, you do nothing. Do I even want to hold you in this combat? You're just irritating. Right, I need another person there. Can you get there? Yes, you can. Provokes attack of opportunity to Bart. That's what we need to do. Not enough resources action. How far can you go? Barely anywhere. So that's that, I guess. You get the motivator. Perfect. Who needs healing? Shadow Heart. Perfect, thank you. That's that for you. And you just make sure to move out of range. Please and thank you. Heal up whoever you can. Please and thank you. I guess this will explode anyway. Do I have any hold person on me? We have polymorph. You are stuck in the explosive radius. Have fun. Oh my god, really? Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. That's fine. I am A-okay with that. This is activate the spell on the and the spell ends. Okay, so please do activate. That wasn't the greatest, but it's still some damage. Right, just keep moving this way. If this guy by some miracle survives, I want to have him in range. He's not in range, but okay, that's fine.
This is a lesson. How painful it is.
Counter spell. Shit. I was kinda hoping that we will get this guy on an explosion, but we can do it this way. Or maybe we can't. Just ban his attack of opportunity, please and thank you. Thank you. And you can just stand there. You. Kill this guy. Thank you. Exactly what I needed. And we can just start going back. Perfect. Actually, I think we have no casualties. I think we have actually no casualties. This is more than perfect. To Clotilda. Let's read up. An unfinished letter written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Bhaal Clotilda, it was at one of the chosen meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Goldash, you were guarding Lady Orin. They went into the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke so briefly, but every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes and I felt, and how I can describe, I felt a real connection, like nothing I'd ever... Well, tough luck. Mace +1 sent to Karlak for selling. Ooh, a key, control level key. Infernal Mace. Infernal weapon. On a hit, the affected entity deals an additional 3 poison damage, possibly poisons its target. Yeah, right. Okay, sent to Karlak for selling. Why do I need charcoal? Sent to Karlak for selling. Metal Crane Key, Infernal Mace, sent to Karlak for selling. Sent to Karlak for selling. Binary request form. Let's read that. The God's written orders to protect Goltash's submersible vehicles at any cost. Sent to Gale. Guard rotation. Effective next stand-day, all pilots will be rotating shift to guard the submersible, beginning with Fist Thorax. Report to Flynn Cargo on the first day of your shift. Complaints will not be tolerated. Black Gauntlet holds. I think we just killed some of the Black Gauntlet. Submersible maintenance. This handwritten ledger appears to be a meticulous record of the Seal Foundry's production cycle. Update. Mechanical parts of the submersible that had passed their Gondan functioning warranty date were removed on 3's day and replaced with new pieces. Used pieces were brought from the dock warehouse back to the shop, so points of wear can be noted and preventive measure can be taken to avoid fault or failure. Very reasonable. Watch. Enrich Infernal Iron. Sent to Karlak. Let me stop you guys there. I don't need you to be just walking behind me. Police Tactics Ultimate Trick Book. Let's read that on that. A concise guide to winning at card game tallies, including a robust appendix detailing methods of cheating. This latter appendix appears well thumbed with certain specific methods start and underlined. Interesting. Sent to Gale. Sent to Karlak. Sent to Karlak. Sent to Karlak. Oh my god. P+1 sent to Karlak. We're gonna be so rich after this. I'm saying like I don't have 2 cities worth of gold, according to the bank statements. Ooh, a blue infernal mace. And to Karlak. Still worse than what we have on us.
How much farther can I go?
Just a bit farther, shut up. Bane's Book of Admonitions. A book of dodges and precepts for Bhaal Knights, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny, with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 Admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Bhaal Knight conduct, with punishments specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily on a page with 2 of Bane's most popular admonitions, number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. Interesting. Pick this up. And I think upstairs. Orders to Black Gauntlet Reverse. Black Gauntlet Reverse. When the Steel Watcher quota for the next 10 days is delivered, we will consider Watchers Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We'll have enough automatons for our immediate purpose, and besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There is no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. What the fuck is this word? Truculent. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack the corpses somewhere visible for as an example. Lord Goltash. Right, let's grab that, pick up. We'll send this to Gale next. Next cleanup cycle. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Surgery kit, headless corpse.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch?
Oh my god, they are putting the brains into their boats! This is horrible!
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Balthazar was fucking busy. House of Wonders. Let's read that. The High House of Wonders, Temple to Gaunt, the Gearsmith, and the Wonder Bringer. The house is at the same time an elaborate collection of workshops, laboratories, and magical manufactories. For the better way to worship the Lord of all Smiths, then by making mechanisms in his name. Here in the Upper City, all manner of enchanted clockwork devices are forged and crafted by spells, by steam, by conjured micromodrons, even some say by hellfire. However, these Gondian creations are not wonders for the sake of wonder, but practical contrivances built to enhance the lives of Faerun mortals and help them walk beyond the limits of their physical bodies. Take, for example, the mighty cranes that line Baldurs Gate docks, loading and unloading ships' cargo with speed and strength far beyond the capacity of ordinary stevedores. Stevedores? I don't know that word either. These cranes originated in the workshop to the High House of Wonders and are Gaunt's gift to the trade and prosperity of the city. Gale? Many Faces of Gaunt. Let's read that. An excerpt from the history of Gaunt, the Lord of all Smiths. What is in a name? Many things, in fact, especially when it comes to Gaunt. While the gods are no stranger to changing their titles, Mistra, make up your mind. You can compete with the Lord of all Smiths, boasting no less than 6 secret names. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce those. Covered in chapter 85. The Gnomes were not content with this. Instead, they chose their own name for Gaunt. Nebelun.
There it is. Gaunt's true name. Nebelun.
Where did this come from? Have I forgotten about something? Efficacious brain removal. An excerpt from Practical Introduction to Merculite Operative Necromancy. Great title. A note has been scrolled on the top of the pages. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trepine or drill. Ensure the surgical tools that not pierce the stomatosensory cortex. Bum, 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 bum. Stands to Gale. Do you mean a zombie? It's a zombie! Why can't I speak with that guy? In surgery. In surgery, unable to move while strapped onto the operating gurney. I'm sorry, he's significantly unstrapped. He's lying on the ground beside it. The fuck is this? What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. He's just... I'm not gonna say he's not dead, but he's not a threat.
Never wanted the easy path.
Anything there that I should be vessel identified? Yes, please. I am pleased to report that we have sourced a vessel and pilot to transport the hostages to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer is a godless fool, but his love of gold outweighs any mortal qualms he might have. He will do for now. Blood Gauntlet, Hans Reeves. Let's pick that up. I don't know what this parchment is, but we are grabbing this. Talis Losers List. Talis wager record. First they break Anuk -1, Frothe +3, Yuns -8, Gudrun +6. Then the Talis Gudrun up 12 gold. Great. What is this? All right. Okay, that's fine. Hey, I guess we can go now. There's just nothing more here, I think. Some ingots. Gold, bronze, charcoal. I don't really care that much, honestly. How are we on spells? We are well on spells. You know what? I am gonna something unconscionable. Drink up. We are out of combat. We don't need to do this. That's fine. This is absolutely fine. Right. Get all of you into this elevator, please, and thank you.
Ready and willing.
Right. Okay. I guess we are all in elevator. There's a bloody lever. Click on that. Oh, there are some pouches left because I forgot to grab that. Send to Karlak. Send to Karlak. Send to Karlak. Send to Karlak. Save. Congratulations, son. Send to Karlak. Congratulations, son. Let's read up on that. Gasper, just a quick note to tell you that we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with a future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you are right to hitch yourself on his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Troke's name. In fact, he's taking me out to the elf song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tamia Olds for me, Mama. Well, not so proud now. Was kind of hoping. Right, are we done with this then? I think we've been upstairs, we've been downstairs. Nobody's here anymore. Have I missed something? Or are we done? So if we are done, we should probably be finishing for the day. Yeah, I talked with you.
About time someone showed up. Did we finally reach a dead Gondian quarter? Is that why it took so long for anyone to help us?
The Titan. It's angry you helped me. Do you hear it? Do you feel it?
Gons! Bollocks! I thought I was dead! Why don't you go?
I think we have helped everybody. I mean, do I have anyone to kill? Have I missed someone? Is there anything left to be doing here? Zaran 2 being with now to find the perfect place to use the ruin powder bomb. Right, but I don't want to. So if we find and rescue their families. Yeah, but I don't want to be destroying the steel foundry just yet. I need to speak with that guy. Did something didn't trigger properly?
What happened to Aurelia? Is she safe?
Obviously, bloody hell. The prison exploded, but I got everyone out.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Yep, we going. What do you mean locked? Fine, do we go on the outside then? Right, that's it. Bloody hell. Bloody acid. I missed nothing, I hope.
Maybe not.
Okay. Back down. Back down, please. Here, I need to click on this, please, and thank you. Right, are you still with us? Yes, yes, you are.
Lies in...
I missed something. Oops. Well, do not, I repeat, do not open this door without my key. This entire operation relies on you following this simple rule. And I will personally cleave the head from the neck of the idiot that does otherwise. Black Gauntlet, Hans Reeves. Lula Forza. Someone's missing a head. Let's read that. Bendo Bruce. If this note ever finds you in its way to you, it means I'm dead. But at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what the horror can do. And I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the Neurocito, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what that code is, but I might be able to guess it. And if I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. Love you, Lula. We could probably find this guy if I remember to do this ever. How to build a watcher. How Gotash hijacked the Gondian Auto Guard project to create his steel watch is remarkable and horrible, and somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the Auto Guards outwardly resembled the eventual watches, but an Auto Guard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in a cockpit in the torso. When Gotash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the Dog Foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced that the steel watch could be entirely remote controlled from a central hub. We had no idea that this remote control would involve both Mirkulite necromancy and elicited psionics. As finally worked out, under duress, by Xander Tubin, fitted out a steel watch who requires the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and it has its brain removed. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar where it becomes part of the absolute hive mind. The tadpoled brain retains its psionic connection to its undead body. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of a steel watcher. The absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to the jarred brain. The jarred brain passes on the order to its connected steel watcher. All of this telepathic traffic is coordinated through the Neurocyto in the control center, but I hope to do something about that. Okay. Perfect. Brain jars.
Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful. Metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Let's run the wisdom. I don't want to run elicited because this is just once per day, and we will not rest today until the final confrontation. So let's just run with the common wisdom. Try to trip the steel watch. 25 with a total bonus of +3. Right, let's run All's Wisdom. Let's run Guidance. I don't think we'll succeed, but we will absolutely try. Oh my god, natural 20. Thank you, game.
For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now. Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Attempt to wrest control of the Watcher and spare the dwarf. Yeah, I'm not counting on us another Lux. 427. And I need to run 25. Probably not gonna happen. Nope. Definitely not. Sorry, dwarf.
You struggle against the parasite, but can only watch as you raise a mighty leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you. The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock.
Elevator gyroscopes, triple set quadrupegs. No, it can't be.
What is it? What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
An overconfident appraisal. I'll show them the flaws in their design.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring. The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction.
Well.
What could possibly go wrong, eh? Nope, really? We'll see if this changes anything. Hellfire. We have 3 of them, Hellfire Watchers. I guess might as well go in.
These boots have seen everything.
Right. Steelwatcher's Titan, Goltash's Magnum Op. Almost 400 health points and same vulnerability to lightning as previously. Perfect sentry, can't be surprised. So, unluckily, I have no weapon that deals electrical damage. So we might as well just go in with everything we've got. That was a very good first strike, I guess. Couldn't have imagined anything better for starters. We'll see how this goes from that point forward, unfortunately.
On my way.
I can't even catch my breath.
I have no more Dance Macabre, unfortunately. Crusader's Mantle. Concentration of Oath's Wisdom, that's fine.
Let's get this over with.
Right there. Right, and let's just double check what is the strongest things I can throw at this. Fixed. 12 to 72. 5 to 60, so actually 10 to 120. Magic Missile. 10 to 60. 12 to 72. 5 to 30, so I guess which bolt it is. Just... And stands there, please, and thank you. Counterspell! I don't think... Yep, we do have Grand Slam, so I guess we are going with Grand Slam. $15 regardless. And that's that for the turn, Karlak. And you can, I guess, move back there. Becomes unyielding and use its repair matrix, hellfire missiles, and repelling protocol. Right, so only attack dealing at least 15 damage can harm the Seal Watcher. That's fine. Healing. At the start of the turn, retrieve restorative servos, heal the Seal Watcher, hellfire missiles, and repelling protocol. Expel a wave of force to push assailants back 8 meters and knock them prone. Okay. At least 15 damages. Live for holding this. Still loading heal damages. That's fine by me. Do we need healing? Slightly, yes. And we'll probably need more, so let's better to top up. That's fine. I don't think you can actually damage this guy. But... no, we'll break concentration. 1 to 10 Eldritch Blast. Nope, pointless. Sacred Flame. 3 to 24. Might be a chance of this dealing actual damage. Might as well sing then. And do I need healing? Yes, I do. Restart this, please. Oh my god, we broke his defensive protocol. How unexpected. Unfortunately, he's next. Yep. Counter spell. Ah! You're so irritating. Yeah, this can do nothing to it. Might as well just bait something else, maybe. Concentration successful, please and thank you. Oh my god, this guy's so bloody irritating. Yeah, I don't think Bug Breaker will do anything there. So I guess best case scenario is just start with Rage. Because this will give me Unrelenting Ferocity and resistance to all damage except Psychic. So probably worthwhile investment currently. We have 5 rages anyway. Might as well be wall loading up on this guy. And still dealing damage. Glyph of Warding, please and thank you. Have fun. Rounding errors on these games are sometimes an issue, so I would be more than happy. And he got some damages. Perfect. Who needs healing? Gale do. Perfect. Load up whatever you can. That was perfect round, please and thank you. Have fun. Finally! I mean, you might as well, yeah? Not sure what I expected, honestly. Concentration successful. Yeah, you should be in range, so let's go with Reckless. And load up. Nice. All in. And that's that. Let's try. Let's go examine these guys. What do you have available still? Cure Wounds and Healing Wards. We have nothing above the 2nd level spell slots. All of my massive offensive stuff is gone. Just gone. I guess my train stays the weapon. With it, what's this guy? Just bait that. And we honestly have no other choice. That's immune to poison, but that's fine. You have musky wounds, so please do that at the highest level you can. 1, 2, 3. Karlach's untouched. And also, who's the most had? I think Gale, he's the most squish anyway, so let's go with Gale. Solution there. And move this way. Witch Bolt, please and thank you. Might as well start loading on these guys. That was a good one. Thank you, Gale. Yep, that's all from you. Shocking Grasp, yes, please. This guy might explode next turn.
I'm not going to last much longer.
When is the protocol starting? Now. Perfect. Okay. Move up to this guy, please and thank you. So you are out of the range. That's fine. And I guess that's it for you. Nope. 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 Move out of the range. Heal up. Heal up. And we just hope you won't die. There's just nothing you can do about anything of that. I'm gonna ignore that. I gonna hope this Witch Bolt will finish that guy off. And we're gonna... I'm not gonna ignore that. Because this is the only guy that I can deal any damage to at all. Continue. This was not as well. Can you reach anything? No, you cannot. Right. Oh, this guy's out of... Great. Heal up. And that's it. You literally have nothing else. Drink up. If not now, then never. Literally never. Not enough resource action. That's fine. Stand there. That should be out of range in case of explosion. And I am absolutely fine with that. Stand there. And that's fine. This guy's gonna explode anyway. Jesus, Gale is a bloody monster here. I don't care. You don't even have healing anymore. Perfect. Thank you. Easy. Gondor Mail. Promised victory. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target. Gondor Mail. Glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. And with iron sent to Karlach.
It is time. Let us end this.
Give me like 5 more seconds, please. 2 rounds max.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, I guess that is that. Quick save.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
What are you going to do?
Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Fine. I guess we have everything. Do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
You did survive after all.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldurs Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wolbrin. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
What about Gortash? What if he forces you to build up his Silwatch once more?
He will never find us. We have safe houses all over the city. We are no threat. I swear it.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wolbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand Gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand Gnomes had corrupted you, Wolbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wolbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
Let's go with the bad option, because this is my specialty. If this was an epic of old, Bacchus would be summoning his courage and lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. Just then I have plus 12. I'll take Splendor, please. Nope, I'll take Friends, because that's a cantrip, and I will take Guidance. Because why the heck not? Oh my god.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me, I can't save you from yourself, Walbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Walbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Walbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
Actually, also the boy who went into the Underdark for you.
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
More allies.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome.
Is it though? Given what you saw of me, is it though? You step up to Walbrin. I'm impressed.
I take no pleasure in ousting Walbrin. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent? Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it, and have done since the day we met. I may have lost Walbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then. For now. My friend.
Right. I guess this is where we might as well finish this for the day. Because, well, obviously, I'm not gonna take Gotash today. And that's probably the next step. So, Baldur's Gate next on Wednesday. Saturday is Desynced, and we'll see what next, if anything. Thank you for joining me for the day. Have nice whatever's left of your day, and have fun. Bye-bye.